The capture of a Ukrainian tank by Russian forces ignites an important conversation about tactical markings and their crucial implications on military strategy. This moment serves as a testament to the ongoing evolution of tactics in a conflict that continues to unfold right before our eyes. In exciting developments, recent airstrikes by Ukraine have dealt a staggering blow, inflicting over $714 million in damage to Russia's energy sector. This bold strategy not only disrupts but marks a transformative shift in Ukraine's approach to warfare, showcasing their resilience and determination. Ukrainian forces are now zeroing in on critical targets, particularly disrupting Russian oil and gas infrastructure. This powerful shift in focus significantly reduces Russia's operational capacity and reflects Ukraine's adaptive military strategy as they strive to gain the upper hand in this ongoing battle. Meanwhile, the United States is strategically looking to recover the costs incurred while supporting Ukraine by tapping into its rich mineral resources, especially the rare earth elements. This highlights not just the military need, but also the geopolitical significance these resources hold in the larger narrative. However, this agreement is not without its challenges. Issues surrounding the control of rare earth deposits in Russian-occupied territories complicate negotiations and cast doubt on the feasibility of mining operations. Navigating these complexities will be crucial for all parties involved. In light of these developments, President Zelensky openly voices his concerns about the draft agreement, highlighting that it diverges significantly from earlier proposals. His intent is clear: to safeguard against any legislative threats that may linger in the final deal. At the ground level, Ukrainian servicemen express worries about the rigid directives from American forces, which have sparked tensions within their collaboration. This situation reflects a broader challenge that often arises in international military partnerships, finding harmony amid a variety of approaches. The commitment of the U.S. to providing advanced weaponry, including the sophisticated HIMARS and ATACMS missiles, signifies a robust effort to fortify Ukraine's military capabilities against Russia. Yet, such involvement naturally invites questions regarding the extent of U.S. engagement in this conflict. Russia, on its part, perceives the increased Western military presence in Ukraine as a provocation, arguing that Ukraine is being wielded as a pawn against them. This perspective adds another layer of geopolitical tension, creating a complex and fraught landscape. In terms of collaboration, key figures like General Mikhailo Jaborky of Ukraine and U.S. General Christopher Danaher have been instrumental in coordinating military operations. Their partnership showcases a remarkable evolution in collaboration between Ukraine and NATO allies since the conflict's onset. A pivotal moment occurred on April 13, 2022, when the Moskva cruiser sank, unveiling Ukraine's formidable missile capabilities. This surprising turn of events took both U.S. officials and Russian forces by surprise and marked a significant shift in naval power dynamics within the Black Sea. The consequences of the Moskva sinking led to a notable strategic withdrawal of Russian naval vessels from Ukrainian waters, indicating a significant alteration in naval control. This loss has been termed the most expensive for Russia amidst this ongoing conflict, underscoring the stakes involved. As tensions mount, Ukrainian President Zelensky expresses urgency in the conflict, warning that losing Sumy could permit Russia to advance deeper into Ukraine, complicating the military landscape even further. The strategic control of Sumy is indeed a vital aspect of Ukraine's defense. In March, the Ukrainian Air Force achieved a remarkable feat, reporting the downing of over 4,000 Russian air targets, including a variety of UAVs and missiles. This impressive statistic stands as a testament to the intensity of aerial combat and highlights Ukraine's unwavering resilience against Russian airstrikes. On the other hand, Russia's strategic bombers, particularly the Tu-95, continue to play a crucial role in conducting airstrikes deep within Ukraine. The effectiveness of these bombers marks a distinct evolution in Russia's airstrike tactics, with significant implications for Ukraine's infrastructure. In a bid to bolster Ukraine's defense, military experts from EU countries are gearing up to assess Ukraine's needs, focusing on both air and naval forces for optimal strategic deployment. This initiative emphasizes the importance of minimizing risks while simultaneously providing robust support to Ukraine. In a show of solidarity, Britain and France, as Europe's nuclear powers, are stepping up their support for Ukraine, reflecting their significant defense spending and advanced military capabilities. This collaboration underscores a collective effort to ensure the long-term security of Ukraine amid these turbulent times. Looking ahead, President Zelensky is preparing for potential presidential elections post-ceasefire, signaling a shift in political strategy, even amidst ongoing military challenges. This proactive move aims to consolidate power during these uncertain times, exemplifying forward-thinking leadership. In the backdrop of these developments, the Ukrainian finance minister cautions that failure to extend the current agreement could lead to severe economic damage and a significant loss of foreign currency revenue. Such repercussions could critically undermine Ukraine's military funding, posing a serious threat. Nevertheless, some EU member states voiced their opposition to the extension, fearing that an influx of cheap imports could negatively affect their economies, particularly in the agricultural sector. This internal political pressure adds another layer of complexity to the decision-making process. In response, the EU has introduced a mechanism to address concerns regarding import volumes, though dissent from member states continues to erupt. The urgency for a decisive resolution grows more pressing as the expiration date looms closer. As a historical note, the 22nd Amendment restricts U.S. presidents to 2 terms, a rule established after Franklin D. Roosevelt's unprecedented 4 terms. Any effort to amend this would undoubtedly face substantial political opposition and debate. Amidst this backdrop, Trump's political allies often dismiss his comments about seeking a 3rd term as mere jokes. Yet, his recent statements carry a tone of seriousness, suggesting a more profound contemplation of the possibility. In a world of possibilities, there are hypothetical scenarios wherein a former president could reclaim power, perhaps by serving as vice president and stepping up if the sitting president resigns. Such speculation fuels ongoing discussions about power dynamics in American politics.